Everybody, this is Sam Gleadle, forward for Lou City, who scored tonight. Um, Sam, obviously a great result for you guys to get a win down in Tampa Bay, the first win for Lou City in Tampa Bay since 2018. How did this one happen for you?
Yeah, I think we just kept the belief amongst ourselves. It wasn't the best way and the way we wanted to start the game, but we believe that we're in any game until the final whistle's blown. So just trying to stick to our game plan, trusting each other, and that got us over the line.
We just spoke to Taylor, and he talked about the first half not being good enough. How did you see the adjustments that you guys made? Obviously, bringing you on in the second half, maybe one of those adjustments. But what did you guys do differently in the second half to get this result?
Just think we kind of stuck to what we worked on all week. Finding the spaces that we talked about, moving the ball with confidence, trusting each other, and just wanting the ball, wanting to make the runs, maybe taking a few more risks. I think we defended really, really well the entire game. I think most of their chances came from our mistakes. So just kind of cleaning things up and being confident, and just having that resilient mindset.
And for you personally, two straight games with a goal. Obviously, you got the start on Tuesday in the Open Cup, and you scored the winner in that one. You come off the bench in this one. Tell us about how you're feeling about your game right now. Obviously, I would imagine you're feeling pretty confident, pretty good about what you've been able to do the last two games.
Yeah, I've just been kind of waiting for a chance and my minutes, and I think we have a really good attacking group. So we're working every day, pushing each other, and yeah, like you said, just being confident in myself and in my own abilities, and just putting myself in the best spots possible, and kind of trusting my instinct and technique, to get me over the line. So just continuing to do that every day and every game.
And if you could just describe the goal for us, the way that you remember it happening, kind of seemed like it was a bouncing ball in the box, and it just sort of fell to you eventually. I know one of your teammates had a great pass there to you as well.
Yeah, like the ball went over me far post, and I kind of made eye contact with Aiden, and he headed it back into a good area, and I just tried to get as much power on my header as possible, to get over the line, and I think it hit one of the defenders, but had enough to get over. So really happy with it.
Back-to-back games for you guys where you get points on the road in league play. Not overlooking the Open Cup game, but back-to-back games in league play where you get points on the road coming from behind to do it. Obviously, you guys have made a name for yourself the last couple of years with your resilience. But what is it about this group where you're not going to say die on the road?
I don't think we go anywhere, expecting 1 point. We go looking for three. Um, and yeah, again, just we have so much quality matched with our intensity, and confidence in each other that where we have that never say die attitude. So we're always going to push. We're going to push for more for winning. We don't really want to start a game going behind, but we know that the game's not over if that's the case. So we just stick to the game plan, trust ourselves, and hopefully we can come back.
And then last one for me, if anybody else has a question, raise your hand. Obviously, you've not been with the club all that long, but this is a place where Lou City has not had any success in recent years. First win there since 2018, first result there since 2019, I believe. Um, tell us about how it felt for you guys to kind of get over that hump. Was it something you were cognizant of, or anything like that?
I mean, for me personally, I've never won here either. So obviously something on my individual checklist. I don't think it's something that we made a big deal of. Again, it's just another game. Again, we won 3 points. We're in pretty good form. So just kind of focusing on the game plan, not adding that pressure. Definitely something we talk about now, and we're happy that it's been broken.